in Montreal are hopeful a big stretch of green space near the airport will be protected. The federal environment minister says his ministry is considering turning the Technoparc and Dorval golf course into a new urban national park. Lauren McCallum reports.
This 215-hectare stretch of land is about the size of Mount Royal Park. The area is teeming with wildlife and wetlands and attracts more than 200 species of birds. Most of the land is owned by the federal government, but a large swath of it is leased to Montreal's airport authority, the ADM. This past summer, it mowed down a space called Monarch Field, destroying the milkweed the endangered butterfly relies on to survive. Environmentalists garnered thousands of signatures petitioning Ottawa to protect the land. Now, in a letter received by the city of Côte Saint-Luc, the federal environment minister confirms he's studying the matter. The groups say they're encouraged, but point out it's not a done deal.
And it's the Transport Ministry of Transport Canada that is the owner of 155 hectares of this land. So, Mr. Guilbeault's letter is very positive. However, everyone is still waiting for promises, high and lofty phrases to be turned into concrete realities.
Stephen Guilbeault's letter about a national urban park was also sent to other cities and boroughs on the island of Montreal, which have passed resolutions asking Ottawa to turn the land into a national park. The letter comes less than 2 months before Montreal is set to host the UN Conference on Biodiversity called COP15.
The whole world will be watching, and the federal government, if you go to their website, they tell you that they're committed to biodiversity worldwide. So here's an opportunity to do locally what you're preaching globally.
Environmentalists say all 215 hectares must be protected, not just part of it.
Yes, this is a great step forward, but of course we want to see the entirety of the site protected because that's what creates its value. And once we start to make incursions, we risk damaging the site.
The Environment Ministry says Parks Canada is still in discussions with Transport Canada to decide the fate of Montreal's Technoparc. Lauren McCallum, CBC News, Montreal.